Oh, I have to click over here to chat, don't I? Yes,
That was
yes.
quick.
I know, right?
Yeah, I thought it was
So
gonna be a little bit longer than that.
here's my question about you since we have the alien thing. Do you
Uh-huh.
believe in aliens?
I do believe in aliens.
I used to when I was a kid, I'd go out into my backyard and beat me up. Of course, you met my family, you know why.
Me and my cousin were laying on the hood of her sister's car, and we watched the light come down and lost about 3 hours.
Oh, wow. For real?
Yeah,
You're, I
because it
feel,
was
again,
nighttime. We didn't think about it. We went through and got back. Well, I mean, when we come like two whatever, we're still on the hood of the car, and then when we walked in the house, my dad was like, "Where the hell have you been? We've been hollering out the windows all night."
did you guys hear that? Carol has been abducted by aliens for the second time tonight. I
And
feel dissed.
then
I
they
feel
spit me out
totally
and sent me
dissed and
back.
unloved. Thank you. Twice now. Thank you, Carol. You made me feel unloved. Yeah, hey, Vicky. Hey, everybody. In case Carol
Hey
is
y'all,
real sick. She gave it to me, even though she said she didn't. Carol
thanks,
gave
Meg.
me her cold. I'm going to blame it on her anyway.
Yeah, I do
Probably the
feel a whole lot
baby, but
better.
I'm still
I
going to
did
blame
not pass that over the phone.
it. Yeah, you did. So, Vicky, look what they found. Look what I decided because poor Vicky just
Uh-huh.
waited so long. And Jake came home today with this. I'm like, oh my God, they found it. So I
Oh my
waited to
god,
open it so that Vicky could see me open it. Okay.
that's
So
crazy.
I know my post office, I swear. Well, you've seen the
Okay, I'll put
gremlin
my
that delivers my mail. So
yeah.
Mr. Happy, as we call him. Yeah,
Pick on
he's
me. I got
not.
a voice. I got a little bit of energy. I'm good to go.
I do not. I want to go to bed. So, but keep
I know,
talking,
baby.
Carol. It's taking me a minute to open. I can't work so
It
hard.
took me a year to get there. I mean, a year. It took me a week till I got to where I could get out of bed.
So, is that another alien abduction? So that time has no meaning where you are? I just gotta know. Okay,
I
here we
do travel along on my own clock. It's okay.
I know, right? Oh my God, how beautiful is this? Oh,
They
oh my
didn't kill
God,
it or nothing.
gorgeous, huh?
They
Oh my
didn't
God,
kill it or
look at
nothing.
no, look how pretty is this?
Oh
Oh
wow.
my God. Vicky, thank you so much. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Look how pretty. I love this. Oh my God, I'm gonna put it on my wall. I don't care year round.
There you go.
Is that goes downstairs in my office next to my ashen sticks painting.
There you go.
So
Exactly.
uh,
I'm glad you finally got it.
it does not need to be popped. I think my bow looks pretty darn good. So thank you, Vicky. Oh my God, I love this thing so much. I'm gonna read my cards later. So yay, yay! I'm so glad they found it. We were what
Uh-huh.
my desk looks like, so I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm not gonna lean. I don't. If I lean over, I'm gonna fall out of my chair. It's gonna be so bad. But anyway, yay! I'm so happy. I love this
Yay.
thing. Oh my God, can this just be me tonight? There we go. It looks better than me.
No, because everybody calls in and joins us to look at you,
No, I
not
like
that beautiful
this. This
piece.
is much prettier than me.
You
So
can start it and end it. There you go.
I know it's so pretty. Oh my goodness.
But
Okay.
you will be together the first week of February, I think it is. So I
Wait,
gather
what?
up things there. If she don't have the crud, I do not want this stuff again, ever.
I never.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know. I've been trying to I write a sentence, go to sleep. Write a sentence, go to sleep. But I do have my Georgia shirt on, so hey, go
There
dogs.
you go.
My dogs did it
How
again.
about them dogs?
I know it. It would be more fun if Kim Turner was here to go.
You who?
Kim Turner, you know the Bama
Shit.
girl, our Bama girl.
No,
Oh, you didn't know she was Bama?
I did not. I knew
No
Nancy
way.
was not Kim.
Oh no, no.
Uh,
Okay, Nancy's not really. Nancy just lives in Tuscaloosa and went to Bama. But no, Kim bleeds crimson. You don't diss the tide around her. She will roll it all over your booty. Oh yeah, no, her house. No, I learned that years ago.
if she pops in or not, I'm gonna say, "Go dogs, Kim!" Right?
I did. I heard that. Hates me so bad. But she doesn't, but she does. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah, I know.
Mhm.
I started to wear a T-shirt. Where were we? It was one of the Savannah conferences. I started wearing a T-shirt. I thought better of it. I'm like, no, Kim's gonna take this off me. I like living some days so normal.
Yeah, see? It's not
Yeah,
piss everybody off at the same time.
yeah, no. Although the
Mm-mm-mm.
year that they won, I did yeah, I gave her hell. So I do that. I'm that kind of friend.
See, my friend went to tech, so when we
Mm.
play the bumblebees after Thanksgiving, it's on.
Oh, you know my cousin played for them, right? Cousin
No.
Woodward? Yeah, no, he
My
did.
cousin that was a bumblebee?
Yeah. Yeah, no, and I'm like, so, I had the bee with a noose on it. But yeah, yeah, no. And my mama had a cousin who was one of their professors over there. So yeah. So I gotta be a dog. I know.
That's why I sent Garth up there.
Where I
I
come
know, right? Now he wants to go back and get his master's and then probably his doctorate.
I want to go back, but it would just look weird. Although when I was in college, of course I'm older than she is now. There was a woman who gotten divorced. She was in, I think, her late 30s and was living in the dorm with us. We were all like, she's our real dorm mom. She was so cool.
Wow.
I know, right?
Hmm.
Here we go. This is a good one that we need
That's
to
kind of cool.
answer. Do I know when the first of the Kickstarter? No. um, but I do have an answer because I did finally get a hold of the printer. There's a problem with the foiling. So they're sending me another. Yeah, that was the look I had to. I'm like, are you kidding me?
You tried so
So
hard to make that happen.
I know we're quality controlling them. I will have. I didn't show you guys the other one that I was sent originally. I don't know what went wrong because I'm not a printer, but they're sending me the new one that where they redid. They had to redo the spine and stuff. Um, I don't know. Anyway, I'll know on Monday. They said it'll be here Monday or Tuesday, so we will have a new sample, I guess, for lack of, and I will share that with you guys. I'll do a TikTok video if I'm not dead from this cold, so that y'all can see what it looks like. But yeah, as soon as they get them printed and shipped to us, and I get them all signed, they will be shipping out immediately. I'm not going to wait till I sign them all. That sounds Sherry got on to me last time, going, "Don't say that," um, because fans will be thinking you're going to wait and sign them all before we ship any out. As soon as I sign them, they're going to start shipping them. So
As
we
they are
will.
signed, they will ship out.
Exactly.
Okay, here we go.
So I will be signing as quickly and furiously as I can, but remember, it's what 5,000 books or so. It's a lot of books I got to sign. I know from studying all the calendars for the boxes, it's going to take me a minute. So
Yeah,
please bear with
see?
me. Yeah, boy. So, aw, yay! Thank you. I'm so glad that you're reading the Chronicles of Nick. I love them. Thank you, Molly. I appreciate you. Oh, look, we got New Zealand, we got Canada.
I know
Um,
that's Kim from Canada.
Here, I collect kilns. Did I tell you I got another kiln? I have a new kiln. Anyway, the ebook, we've discussed this because I know you guys want to get the ebooks, and the ebooks will be ready sooner. But I think it's only fair that all the books go out. So when we ship the very first hardcover, we will release the links to download the ebooks too. Because I just want to be fair to everybody, and you know, so I
Yeah,
think
really.
most fair thing to do. But the good news, all the boxes and stuff, everything's out for January. So yay. And we'll
Okay.
as soon as I have to look at what they're doing, what they've done to the book. And then I'll have an update on when we can do the books. But if we can't ship the books out in February like we planned, we'll move up the boxes. So everybody who did a March book will get their March book in February. I have a baby. I'm
I
so
hear.
and we'll ship the book in March, or like I said, as soon as we get them in. I'm excited. I know it's gonna be fun. Thank you, Alyssa. We are trying to stay on top of it. So yeah, I want everybody to know what I know. We're trying. Oh, absolutely, Carol. I will. I'll be sharing. Everybody will know. Because I always print everywhere. I'll print. I'm old. Post. I always post everywhere. Oh, look, we got Singapore. Yay.
Yeah, everywhere.
I know. Do you have a timeline? I have a timeline, but it's not the one for. Oh, is that my brother? Oops, hold on a second. It is my brother. I love him.
Oh,
It's my
ooh,
brother.
you gonna be in trouble.
Oh no, he doesn't know. He's just calling me back. He's been trying to call me all day, and I've been sleeping. So,
And you've ignored
but
him.
I
Are we
know.
talking Dragon Con?
No. Oh, what are you talking about?
Oh, Chronicles of Nick.
Chronicles of Nick. Oh, I see what you're talking
Gotcha.
about. No, no, no. Chronicles of
I
Nick.
gotcha. Okay.
I have one big timeline that I had to create for Hollywood so that they would be able to see it all. And so it's not separate; it's all together. And anytime it's something like I'll have OT, which is the original time, and then if it's Chronicle of Nick, if there's like something that went off different, I have CON next to it. And I would love to release it to you guys, but it's a huge file. We have not figured out a way to get that online because the Dark Hunter universe is 300,000 years. Is that right? I think that's right. It's a lot of, I got a lot of history. Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Um, for this one, Rachel, we are trying. I'm still waiting. They're doing another project right now. So they said first of the year, which we are now at the first of the year, that they'd have an update, but they still haven't gotten in touch with me. I'm waiting to hear too. So as soon as I know something, I will. As my mama said, there are three forms of communication: telegraph, telephone, tell Sherry. I like to share stuff. So,
Nice.
yay! I am doing my best to get a league book out. Hopefully, if not, there will definitely be my brain. I am sick, y'all. What do you call it? An Eve of Destruction book. So there will be one or the other. I'm doing my best to get that out to you guys. So yay! And we got Sydney, Australia. Um,
From everywhere.
the swag for the all the swag for the books and the ebooks get mailed out when the books come out. So because they're attached, and if we were mailing them, we have to be sure when we have like something done monthly. The way the system works, we have to very meticulously keep it together because if we mail it early, then it's going to completely screw up the system. You can't really the way it does. I'm not sure what Jake and Sherry are using, but anyway, because I asked them about that, and they're like, no, 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 because if you do that, then it detaches and messes up everything. So I am not touching it. I'm afraid of what they're doing. So what I've been told is they all have to go out together. And I think that's another reason why we couldn't do the ebooks too, is the fulfillment system that they're using. We have so I love you guys. God bless every one of you. But we have so many orders that if we fulfill something early for somebody, it's going to throw everything out of whack. So I should have had Shake. Oh my God. Sherry or Jake come up here and explain this. But anyhow,
No, you wouldn't understand it.
I,
Sherry tried to explain it to me.
oh, really?
Like,
Did she?
oh my goodness, because you had to do this and this, and then when you do this over here, and the computer prints out, and the oh no, 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 I'm good.
Ah,
I'm good.
um, to answer this one, Eve of Destruction is the name of one book, but it's also the name of the series, and I just realized that's confusing. Uh, there is one Eve of Destruction series book that I have got to get out soon because you guys will. Can you hear that? Okay, it sounded like my house just flooded. It was a weird sound. Anyway, I'm dying to get the book out because you guys, you're going to love it when you see it. So, oh, and Mark is here. Yes, we are so looking forward to this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and since you're here, Mark, yeah, on the hotels, I don't know what day are we right. We can tell Mark. We can answer that question. There's an email I kept meaning to answer and haven't done yet.
We're gonna pull in
Are
the
we
day
doing
before.
Thursday?
That would
Because it
be
starts on Friday. Mark, we want to be there the day before. So if you will book the
right.
hotel room for the day
So the
before,
third,
yeah,
the
that.
third. We'll be in the third.
So that's when we're coming. I'm going to answer that email as here.
Really, because he probably wants that to schedule in his hand.
Matt and Jen, I had intended to do more, but my publisher's like, no, it was a trilogy. They want to keep it as a trilogy. So, um, nope, that's not Sherry. So they won't let me. I wanted to do another one, but right now, until I can wear them down, and I'm good at wearing my publishers down, they're telling me no, we're holding at 3. So, oh look, yay, we got somebody from Uruguay. Uruguay, I can never say it. Uruguay, right?
Hmm.
Okay, it's a tongue twister for me,
In
especially when
Denmark, and yeah, I can't. It
I know,
boggles the
yeah,
mind.
right.
Yeah.
Yay. Oh, Kim missed it. Another Kim. We love Kims. Kims are great people. The ebook has to come out because of the way the fulfillment is. It's really complicated because the fulfillment works per month, and because of that, everything has to come out together. Like all the books, the ebooks, and everything have to be released as a group, or it will totally screw everything up. I've got to figure out how that. God, if anything happens to them before this Kickstarter ends, I'm going to be in so much trouble. I know nothing. Carol, one
Oh
of
my
us
god.
has got to learn this because
Yeah.
I thought about when we had the tornado sweeping through. I'm like,
Right.
I die, I'm screwed. I don't no, because I know they had to
True.
make all these phone calls, watch all these videos, and do all this stuff, and it was like, and they would try
No,
to explain
she's
to me, but you're right. I'm like, I'm going to go write a
yeah.
book.
She has things down to an art form in another language.
I know,
Like,
right?
oh my gosh, I don't even know if I could take notes enough and like, okay, just tell me what physically to do. You
Yeah,
figure
I
everything
will.
out and I will do the physical things. No, no problem.
I'll build. For those who don't know, some of those boxes I pack. I will pack a box. I will sign items. I will write books, but I do not understand. Even Etsy confuses me.
Right.
I've had Sherry like slap my hands like, stop doing that. It's like, okay, yeah, I don't know how the shipping works. I keep trying. Um, don't we have something in North Carolina, or is it South Carolina?
North Carolina, and it's David. Is it David? What's his name?
Isn't it Hartness Johnson?
Swag, Swag, Snug, something.
I'm trying to
See if I
remember.
put it in my phone. Oh
I
my
can't
gosh, my
remember
brain.
my name tonight. I cannot remember my name.
It is a North Carolina thing.
Yeah, isn't it like I forgot what it's called.
That's not AuthorCon.
No. Oh,
What is his thing called? I know it's early. Boy, tell me I don't have it written down anywhere. Well, do you have it written down somewhere? Because I can't hear you anymore.
there we are. I'm back.
We're
Sorry,
good.
sorry.
Whew. Okay.
I'll go ahead and answer this one. I would love to do C3, but it almost killed us this year because it came right before 2 big events, and we're doing books and oh, I need to update you guys on books and
Saga, Winston-Salem, North Carolina, 10th, 11th, 12th,
of what
or
month?
11th and 12th. Huh?
Of what month? You didn't say the month.
Oh, March. I'm sorry.
Oh, I mean,
I'm
okay.
not over this. I'm not over
We're both
this. So yeah, it's Saga, North Carolina, Winston-Salem in March.
okay.
Thought I had it.
Right. As long as I'm not typed with Cherry. But
Yeah.
anyhow, so we're I need to update them on Books and Barbecue.
Yeah.
Tina is planning to do some semi sauce for us, her home recipe. Oh my God, guys, I wish y'all could have been with me when I went to her house. She's like, oh, you want meat somewhere? You want me to cook? And I'm like, oh, honey, I want you to cook. It was delicious. Oh my God. Oh, and I brought back a not a big enough container. So yeah, oh my God, this is gonna be she's gonna go all out with what she's making for us. Everybody who's ever done a convention with convention food, You haven't eaten till you've tasted Tina Cannon's cooking. I'm telling. Well, you could go to Travel Channel, Netflix, and all those, um, Food Network, and yeah. Oh my God. And so I don't know if I've told you, Carol, since I talked to her. We walked the way the haunted trail will go, the haunted hayride. It's gonna be
Yeah.
amazing. It is gonna be amazing. And so we're standing there in her bar, and she's like, "Oh, don't worry, I'll move the trophies." I'm like, "Leave the trophies!" Oh my God, she's got so many trophies. They're so cool. Like, girl, if I were you, I'd be taking that trophy, going, I'd be proud of that. I wouldn't, don't box them up. They're amazing. She's amazing. So Books and Bourbon
Hmm.
October 28th, the weekend of the 28th. It'll be that Friday and Saturday, which is also Tina's birthday. So we're going to help give her a big birthday
Oh,
party.
wow. How cool.
No,
I
right?
love that. Yeah.
Next time you got to go. When I do the next planning with Tina, you have to,
Yeah.
Carol, foods to die for. She has this, we had pepper that was fresh ground that she made another one of her recipes. I'm like, of course, my stomach was, you know, my stomach. My stomach was kicking back on me for about 2 days too, but I'm like, it worth it. It's so worth it.
Oh my gosh. Ugh.
Oh, thank you, Natalie, by the way. I appreciate that. So, hey, Robin. Washington, D.C., the closest I think we're going to be right now is probably North Carolina, right? But
Yeah.
the schedule changes. So,
Yep.
except for
Yes,
somebody
it will.
leaving me and going to London,
Somebody needs to what?
except for somebody who keeps leaving me and going to London.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you, Rebecca. I so appreciate that. Okay,
cool.
missed. I don't know what the question was. So yes, I think I answered. I don't know. I might have missed something. Oh, here we go. The league. I said I'm going to do my best to get a league out. If we don't, we'll get out another one of the James. But oh my God, I feel like Elmer Fudd. Um,
Hmm.
if y'all have noticed on the front of Born in Blood, it's actually Eve of Destruction. So if I don't get the league out, we will have an Eve of Destruction book. So it is coming. Oh, how I wish. I want to go. I can't believe my trip got canceled. I'm still upset about that.
We
Yeah,
just have to get on our feet and figure out when we can go.
I know I am dying. Let's see. Oh, here you go. Carol, here's a good one for you.
Well, Deidre, then you did it right. It should be mentally and emotionally exhausting because, excuse
Oh,
me,
God, yeah.
that's the
That's
trip you're going to
true.
take your reader on. You want them to tie into that. Just the way Sherry does it when it's like, oh, but wait. This is where you want your people to be. So if it was emotionally and mentally exhausting, you're good.
You're doing it
So,
right.
and I also edit my sister, and then I just throw it at her and get out of the way, and then wait for her to calm down. Once she calms down, she can speak rationally without screaming. And this last time, I think the first time it took about 6 months
Oh my
till
God,
she
I'm
was like,
much nicer. I don't do that to
ugh.
you. I don't scream at
No,
you.
because she had so much extraneous. She had this 24-year-old that's acting like a 16-year-old, and I was like, stop, back this
I,
stuff up. So, yeah. So then she was like, okay, I went back over it, and oh my God, you're right.
mm,
So now I have to make her an older woman. I said, yeah, because that 16-year-old didn't go through college, doesn't understand stocks and bonds, did not work on Wall Street. Didn't happen. So there you go. So she's like, okay, I'm gonna work on it. It's football season. She can work on it while football is playing in the background. I don't know.
I
So
don't know.
you
My
just
brother didn't go to college. He knows stocks and bonds. It's money. My brother knows it.
so yeah, take a breath and then go through it and see what valid points that either you didn't make clear and she misunderstood, and then wipe them out and then make them clear, and then go through and the stuff that she does maybe think, she might have a thing there. Maybe I can do something with that and then work on it. So just breathe. It's okay. You did good. But you really want to feel the emotions. You really want to have put the emotions in there that you want to read. Sherry's a master at that. So yeah.
I don't know. So Maybe.
I'm just
I don't know.
saying.
But yeah, no, editing's hard. Maddie came down the other day. Oh my
Uh-oh.
God, Mom, writing is so hard. Like, yeah, I know. Imagine doing it when it's a certain little somebody keeps coming into my room, buddy.
See,
Stomping
there
around my
you go.
floor at 4 a.m. because this book's not going good.
Oh
Or
my gosh.
well. Yeah, it's like, stop. I'm trying to write mine. I don't need to hear your frustration. It just adds to mine. But yeah, how do I describe my editing process? I just sit my butt down and do it. And, I'd rather Carol and other people be harsh to me than discipline. So lay it on me. I'm good with that. I hope.
Hmm.
I'm doing my best. I am so doing my best. I know it says 2025. I'm hoping that we get an earlier date. We will see. During the divorce, when they pulled my books out of production, I knew it was going to be hard to get them back in. And it is. It usually takes about 2 years to get a book back into production, especially after there's been a long delay like this. And to that, I am very sorry, but I'm almost back up to my old speed. Um, on my slow days now, I'm doing about 1,500 words. But the other day, I did actually manage to get up to 20 pages, not 20, 20 words. I can do that in an
Hey,
email. But I
get
did
it. There
actually
you
get up
go.
20 pages. So I'm slowly getting back to where I was. And I'm hoping to be back to where I used to be, where 20 was the low end. Yes, Vicky, we're going to be able to get her sauce. I know we'll have it at the Books and Barbecue. If there's any left over, we will put it up on one of the stores. So yeah, it'll be a custom little thing that Tina does for us. So it will be a true
Aw,
Philly sauce. I know, right?
that's nice.
Right?
That's
I love
nice.
her.
Yeah.
She's such a good person. God love you, honey. I hope it's better now because Ashley, there. I've been there, baby. And Carol, right there, is the only reason I'm still here. Her and Tish and Sherry. You find out who your friends are real fast when trouble strikes. So God bless you. I hope it's a whole lot better now. Um, Kim, we are trying to come up. We were trying to come up with the budget. I'm waiting actually to hear from our coordinator. Once we have the budget, so that we know what the tickets are going to cost, then we'll put up the tickets. I'm hoping to get them up no later than Valentine's. Oh, I'm sick. It's not going to happen. That's less than a month.
Yeah,
Okay,
because Kim
end
got
of
a plan. She's
February.
coming a long way.
I'm hoping to get them up by the end of February now, because I don't feel good. Yeah, well, I don't even have the stuff to get it up, so I don't know. We'll get it up as quickly as we can. So please hold those dates.
Super.
Will I ever come? I used to go to St. Louis like every year, and then stopped. They stopped holding events. I forgot what the event is. But they used to send me up there all the time, and then I think the event quit, and I have not been to Missouri in a while. I
Huh.
can't remember what Illinois is where the girl Beverly was, who was the media escort. That's the girl I love so much. She was so much fun. Oh my god, she's one of my favorite people. I used to love going to Illinois just for her. Just to get my girl back. She's
Oh,
amazing.
wow. Okay.
I know. She used to be a flight attendant. And so she just was so personable and so just funny. Big, not big. She was tall, skinny as a rail, but she's a tall woman. It's like I want to come back like you because she's like Xena warrior princess. She's and beautiful. It's like I want to be you in my next life. I got stuck with this. I'm gonna be that.
We got to have short people to make tall people look taller.
Yeah, that's my job. Well, you're sure. Hey, I love you. You made me look tall.
I'm not going to get those couple inches back. I don't care. It's
I
just the way
love
it
you. I love you. That's true. You just made me look tall. So look, I'm
is.
finally taller than somebody. This is amazing.
See?
Oh, tell you something funny about Cyprian. I almost killed him off this week.
No.
I did. I did. I was having a moment, and I'm like, you're aggravating. So there you go. He almost died this weekend, and then I thought better of it.
Yeah, that would be important and funny. Holy cow.
Yeah, yeah. I know. Jaden has no patience, and neither do I when I don't feel well. So yeah,
Ah,
he almost became Damon fodder.
what a rough combination.
I know, right?
Mm.
I know. I'm quiet. I'm reading over here. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Rebecca. I'll say it again. Oh my God.
And Jersey, her daughter.
Yep. Thank you. Info on the barbecue event. Timmy, if you go to Facebook, I think it's on Facebook for the event. It's Books and Barbecue. We don't have the ticket information up yet. I swear, as soon as we get the budget, we'll get that in. Um, but yeah, it's going to be so much fun. We're going to have a band playing. What else do we have? Oh, I made notes, but they're downstairs. But yeah,
And the
you go.
food, the
Yeah.
band, the hayride
Oh, well, you'll be able to talk to authors.
classes.
We got the
Yep.
authors. We'll
Classes.
have one-on-one time with a bunch of the different authors who are there.
Right.
Um, and oh, and Tina said she's going to dress up like Simi. Did I tell you that?
No, really?
Yeah, she's going to get the wings and the whole nine yards. She's gonna serve the barbecue to
How
everybody
cool is
with a
that?
new Simi costume. I love. If y'all haven't seen her on like I said, Food Network and all, go look her up because she is just so much fun. And we'll be there where they have Priscilla the pig. That's my big claim to fame. I touched Priscilla the pig. Yeah.
Yup.
Oh, and we'll have book signings, of course. We'll have a book
Yes.
signing too.
Yes, yes.
Oh, the s'mores. That was the other thing. I forgot. We're going to be toasting s'mores at the event too.
Oh, yeah, there we go. We got fire pits and stuff.
Yes, it's going to be a lot of fun. God,
Forgot
that's
about that. Yes, yes,
so much
yes.
fun. Um, we have talked about that. We don't know yet. So that's a possibility. That's on the table. We were discussing it, but we're still finalizing plans and all. You know, a lot of it's going to depend on what we can do with the
Yeah.
budget because we're trying to keep the price down. Because I know a lot of you want to bring, like Meg wants to bring her husband, so we don't want the tickets to be too expensive. So we're trying to balance. You know, that was one of the hard things because we were like, oh my god, tickets will be $500 each. No, we can't do that. So I know it's like. Well, part of the budget, and I didn't think about this till Tina said it. She's like, "We need porta potties. We're gonna get nice
Right.
porta potties." I'm trying to get the ones like we had at Trillis. If you remember, Carol, those are nice because she's
Yeah,
like,
they
"I
were.
got one bathroom, and we're gonna have
Go in the
100."
middle one.
Yeah, right. And she's
Yeah,
like,
go
"If
in
we
the
have
middle
a
one.
100 people, we got one bathroom. We're probably gonna need some nice little trailers."
And they
That's
just haul in and haul right out. It's good.
Yeah, that's on me. I'm waiting for the companies to call back to tell me what those cost.
Okay.
I don't think they're too bad. My brother does them for his business, so he said they weren't that I
Oh,
can't
that'd
talk,
be nice.
cost prohibitive. So we're hoping. And then, oh, thank you, Carol. No,
Definitely,
that's the
Caro.
wrong thing. Thank you. Um, that's the one I was trying to click on. I hope so. He's one of those characters I think is going to be in every book, and he doesn't. I have a couple of those characters. They need to be in books. It's like, you're just being bossy with me. Aw, thank you so much, Robin. I appreciate that, sweetie. I'm sorry about your mom. We're coming up on when I lost my brother. Saturday this week is when I lost my brother, and I lost my daddy in February. I lost my mom in March. So this first 3 months of the year are always rough on me. So I feel.
Happy spring.
I know, I know. It's yeah. Well, and their birthdays.
Me.
You know, my mom's birthday was January. My dad's was in April, the first of April. So yeah. To answer this question, Sherry, it is October. I think 28th is the Saturday. Carol, is that right?
See, I was just looking at that.
Ah, So I think it's the 27th and
Because
20th. It's
Jim
Friday
printed it
night.
off.
Yeah, we're
Books
gonna
on
have
Barbecue,
we'll be
27th and
doing
28th
thank you, ma'am. 20 October 27th and 28th. We're gonna be
October.
doing some stuff at the hotel, and then the big event's gonna be Saturday. So yay.
Exactly.
Okay, this is true, but you don't have to sit there and jump at stuff in the grocery store. So I would take that and my problem is, well, you can see from my shirt, even like when we get petite stuff, it still is too long for us. So I look like a 5-year-old and all, especially business suits. You know, because we got
Should be like
whatever.
me. People
So
are always
yeah, no,
asking Jim to hand this down or that down.
I have to buy clothes to fit the breast line, and nothing at that point, it's
And
like,
the rest of it is just there.
I know, it's terrible. So, yeah, yeah. Will Bubba ever have a book? I would love for Bubba to have a whole series, but unfortunately, I'm one person. I may not live long enough to. I think that would be the oh my god. So when I was doing Queen of All Shadows, it takes place over a lot of years, and there is one thing where Brenda's talking about them and their antics, and this is kind of fun. I don't want to give us spoilers, so I'll shut up. ah, it's chocolata, if you can say that. It's actually, I want to say it's Cherokee. I don't remember now, but it is a Native American name, and I think it is Cherokee, if my memory serves, or it may have been. It's probably Creek or Cherokee would be my yeah. I'd have to look it back up. My grandfather used to when I was a little girl. My granddaddy studied languages and was a bit of a hobbyist for linguistics. And we live here in the South. If you live in the South, there are all kinds of everything Native American, um, and I'm part Native American, so I spent a great deal of time like collecting names and writing them down and where they came from. So that was one of the ones that I had as a little kid. It came out of a history book originally. You okay, girl? You
Yeah.
okay? But yeah, it was out of one of my history books that I found. I want to say around middle school or so. Mary, of course. Why would we not invite you?
Exactly.
Jennifer, we were talking about everything, right, Carol?
And my favorite author. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we have been all over the board, everywhere. But the highlights are the books and barbecue.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, yay! Meg, give him a big hug. Thank
Oh
you.
wow.
Tell him now he has to come for Books and Barbecue. Here we go. I can officially say,
uh,
I never say never, but I'm pretty, especially after having gone back through Ash and Sticks, I'm pretty sure that's a big whopping no.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I might feed him
Yeah.
to Simi.
Oh my
All
gosh.
this talk, and I totally forgot to tell them where it is.
I know, right?
It's in Noonan, Georgia. It's right off of 85. I was like, no, it's the other one. It's not 75 in Riverdale. It's off of 85 interstate. So it's easy to come. It's what, 20, 25 minutes from the airport. It's a real easy jaunt if and
Because
it's a
you're good for
beautiful
hymns,
place.
huh?
That's one thing too. I need to call the hotel back. Dang it. I knew there was something I needed to do today. Dang it.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's around my wedding anniversary, but I think I'm gonna leave Jim home.
no, are you really?
I don't know. It's the 27th. We're married on 24th, so we may get all the celebration out of the way.
Here we go. Somebody answered
Uh-huh.
it for us.
There you go.
The answer to this is no. I am talking to my editor next week, so I'm hoping to give you guys an update on that, and hopefully I'll have one very soon. We kept playing phone tag this week, and she's like, I'm in meetings, so I'll call you next week. Okay. I'm not doing
Oh,
anything. I'm writing all next week, so yeah.
Nice.
Maybe. But Lashonda is definitely in Queen of All Shadows because if I've got Brenna, I gotta have Sean. And Tate's in there too. Um, so but again, it goes back in time before everything happened. Um, I don't know about the other ones. I mean, y'all have to remember Xander was originally slated to come out before Ren's book because Ren bumped him. Excuse me, now I got it. The whole
Yep.
reason Ren's we didn't have Xander's book almost 20 years ago now because it's been a minute. I was writing, I think I was on the third chapter of Xander, and Ren came in and said, "Hello, we don't
Oh
want
my
to write
gosh.
that story. I'm not going to leave you alone. Come over here. Let me tell you about mine." So yeah, no, Ren totally kicked Xander to the curb, and I've been wanting to tell this story ever since. And you see how long we had to wait. Yeah, why did like 2004? When did Unleash the Night come out? 2004, 2005. So yeah, almost 20 years ago. Sorry. Oh, Shelby, I'm so sorry. I hope it's better now, though. I love you. Thank you. But I do. I hope because, oh, God, again, I owe my life to that woman right there. So, and you guys, I really do. Y'all,
Yeah.
poor Carol, though, was the one on the phone with me day in and day out. Kind of still is at times. So I hope it's so much better. Please, I don't want anybody to have trouble. I mean, nobody
Yeah,
should.
true. So true.
Yeah. Uh,
Mm.
y'all got quiet. I'm reading. I got to find
I
the pen.
know. That's what I was doing
And there's
too.
so many. Will we ever
Reading
see
it.
Otto again? Maybe. I don't know. Otto's another one. I love Otto. I'd love to tell his story, but Otto won't settle down. So maybe. Anything new about Spawn? Not yet. Spawn's one of those who doesn't really talk. He's very,
Ah,
I would say, bashful, but we're hoping.
okay.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Oh, honey, I am so very sorry. My dad died in 94? My mom died in 2004. I am so sorry. It's so hard. Oh, look, yes, I agree. Carol is amazing.
Says a woman who beat me.
Oh, well, and everybody does need one. So there we
Mate,
go.
you have it, Carol. You're okay.
That's true. You do. That's true. You
You
do.
do. That's
Yeah,
right.
Carol.
That's right.
No, I actually don't. I'm glad y'all do it. Carol reads the fan fiction. But no, I don't have time. I would the only thing I have time to read right now is me and my son, which is the saddest part about being a writer. It really, yeah. I wish I had more time to read. I miss it, but no, I
But that's
just
okay. We got to get you working so you write first.
I'm working on it. But
I
yeah,
know.
I'm
I hear
glad
you.
you
I'm so
guys.
proud.
Thank you. I'm glad you guys do the fan fiction. I respect you. That's why Carol does the anthologies. So yeah,
Yep. Exactly.
we answered this one before, but I will answer it again.
There you go. Because we have people late to the party.
I'm talking to my editor next week, and I'm hoping that we'll have an answer next week. But right now, I'm still waiting. It. I'll go all the way back to the beginning of the conversation. Um, Once you get pulled out of publication cycle, it's really hard because they've got so many writers. They're going to slide you back in, and that usually takes about a 2-year process. So that's where we are. It's taking us a minute. Happy birthday, Alicia! I hope you have a lot of them.
Is this the sister who massacred the book? Just checking. Hi,
That is
Alicia.
a really Good question.
I'm just saying. Oh my goodness.
Oh, yes. And the answer to that is
Well, what you got?
yes. Alicia, we love you. Be gentle.
Really?
Be gentle.
Keep at it. Good work.
We try really hard not to suck when we ride. Please be gentle. We have feelings and it hurts. It hurts. It's like having someone take a red hot poker to your soul.
Mm,
I know, right?
really?
Juan,
Okay.
um, you know, yeah, I think he still is. I can't think of Nick is still the youngest. Yeah, we have not created. Yeah, because Artemis is too busy with Nick at the moment to create more
See?
so no, she has not done that after Nick. Hmm.
Hmm.
Maybe I ought to kill somebody off.
There you go again.
I know now my brain that hmm.
Yeah, see, that's a thing right there.
I know. Huh. I do come to Phoenix. I love Phoenix. Phoenix is great. They always send me there in the summertime, though. I would like it to be a little not 120 in the shade, but it is great. Well, hey, be impressed. My daddy was at Fort Huachuca. Now, be in third grade and spell Fort Huachuca. That
Just say no.
was my daddy's favorite place in the world. He hated when they transferred him away. He's like, no, Arizona's the best. And I do love Arizona. Um, but no, I haven't been there. I think the last time was 2017 that I was there, or it may have been
Wow.
2018. It was pre-COVID and post-COVID.
I was gonna
Uh,
say,
Laura was with me, so it had to be 2017 or 2018. We had a great time, and I would love to go back, but right now it is not on our schedule. Although you are being invited to events without me, so is it on your schedule?
quit. Lord have mercy.
I got
Mm.
the face. They are working on it, Sarah. I'm waiting for an update, but yeah, they are actually working. We're trying to get that done for you. So I have no updates. They've told me nothing. Call me shiitake because they put me in the dark. Yeah, we are trying though.
I would be right there too. We would be streaming it.
We actually there's a two scenes. No, there may be more. I think there are more. There are two specific scenes that I put in the Kickstarter books about Cat and Set. Um, one of them, remember I talked about Artemis traveling back in time? You get to see it. And then the
Oh,
set, yeah, we're Set and his son get back together, him and Seth. That's also been put back into the book. So you actually get to see a lot of a lot of material went into those five books. Well, I haven't written the fifth one yet, the four books. So I'm just for those who want to know too about the Kickstarter, I'm halfway through the last book for the Kickstarter. So book number book one and two are both in production right now. Um,
right.
my brain just shut down. I'm not sure when they're going to put book three through. It's being formatted at the moment, so we're getting closer to all of them being done, which was my goal. I wanted them all done by summer, except for the fifth one, which I have to. I won't be able to even start writing it till the summertime. But
Okay.
yeah, that's why I had to give myself till February.
Super.
Thank you, Sarah. I think you guys are awesome. So yay, yay. Oh, yay! Another
There
one.
you
Oh,
go.
that was one thing, was it Jake or Sherry? One of them, I can't remember now, was telling me that they got everything loaded into the system so that now everybody should have their emails about the tracking information. They did that earlier tonight.
Gotcha.
right before we had the most awesome dinner. Hinako made us authentic Japanese. It was so good. Oh, it was so good. Me and the baby were fighting over the onigiri, though. I love that stuff. She made it really tight. She was making it so that Xander could pick it up by hand. So they're actually,
Gotcha.
instead of being the little squares they normally are, they're little rice balls. And it's gimme. It was funny. He won. I didn't really take them from the baby. I got two. He got all the other ones. Oh my gosh. Um, Tammy, you can get them. The ebooks, I think, will be available for I forgot how long. The books themselves, because they're already in production, we have a finite number of each one. I can't remember what it is now. So once they sell out, they're gone. Just because going back into production, the cost of the books would go up. Um, but right now, if you couldn't afford them, I think the ebooks are $10, and the content you get the full colors. Um, I'm saying a lot. It's driving me crazy. You're gonna get the full color pictures in the ebooks. Deirdre, Apollo, Manny's sons. He got a lot of kids. He got sons and he's got daughters, but he is not gonna let them inherit that power because he ain't no fool. He knows he's got a lot of people who hate his guts.
There you go.
Yeah, she's about to graduate college, so
Wow.
Marissa's a little long in the tooth nowadays.
Please don't say that.
Well, hey, it's true though. Yeah, yes, it's sad but true. God, I've been writing books a long time. Oh, yeah, I'm sold. I think about that a lot. Yes, the answer to that is yes. When I get to the Dark Hunter Armageddon, we're going to see a lot of everybody's kids, and y'all will love it. Um, Not in the ones I've done. Oh, wait a minute. No, there isn't a new. There is in fact a new Savitar scene. Um, I can't. I don't remember them being together. There may have been. I did the first two books, but I don't think they were together. I know I elongated the scene with Savitar and Simeon Ash. I've elongated some of them. So
Oh,
many of
okay.
them actually. So I can't remember now. It's been a minute.
Huh.
Hmm. I love Carol. Carol has seen me the baby concerned. Baby Zilla always wins.
I know, Sam, we all feel old.
Um, I like both. New ones are interesting because you're learning about them. So, but older characters, it's like visiting with your old friends. So, I like doing both. What about you, Carol?
Yeah, I like doing both too. Revisiting older characters, like going to see family that you don't get to see that often, because the new ones have invaded your brain space and they've taken you down farther on this trip. So yeah, I kind of like the both of them. It gives you the stability and the history, and then you can branch off with the new guys. So
Oh my God, Sam's here tonight. I've been wondering if you were going to join us.
so,
Hey, I love you, Sam.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So many new names, so many
I
returning
know,
names.
right? But we've seen a new Were Hunter book.
Yeah, I have a friend who's also looking at that.
Well, the Were Hunters, we've got Jaden's next. Jaden's what I'm working on. Um, is that right? What am I working on? Today I was
Uh,
editing. I was editing. I wasn't really working. Shh,
oh,
I'm an editor. I didn't write anything fresh today. I've just been editing because I don't trust myself to lay down new
that's
text.
still progress. We're good.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Um, okay, Queen of All Shadows. Shadows Within, yeah. So Jane, the next one to feature the Were Hunters is going to be Savitar's book, which is right after Jaden's, because
Ooh.
being Savitar, we're gonna have a lot of werehunters in it. We're gonna have all kinds of
Okay.
fun. I love me some Savitar.
Exactly.
And then, yes, they do. He does have a daughter, actually. Armageddon. You're going to hear all about the kid,
So we have to wait till you be introduced.
right? Thank you. I'm so glad. It makes me because we worked hard on those boxes. Like I said, I packed some of them myself, so I'm so glad y'all like them. We want to make them extra special. So okay, rabbit hole time.
Ah,
Since there's always a balance, will we have characters that have their life force tied to one another? The answer to that is yeah, the bonds can be severed, but is that I don't want to do a spoiler. So, but yes, you can sever bonds. Like with the Weir Hunters, those bonds can be severed. It's just
ah,
not easy to do, and there's not many who can do it. And it depends on who's doing it and why. There are a lot. Okay, it's not an easy answer. It's a complicated one um, because I'm thinking of the different gods who can do what their powers are. Um, you've got Ash, who's the final fate. He can sever just about anything he wants to. Um, and then the Chthonians can do different things depending on who they are. So it's not an easy answer on that one. So I know the wheels are grinding to a halt in my head on it. All right, the process from start to finish. I get an idea. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just have a character, and I sit down and I write. And I know that's not really the answer that you want, because I do write my. And Carol can tell you, I will write myself into a hole. I have to get up. I have to walk around the pool table. Um, I draw diagrams, um, and I'll write out if I get stuck. And I hate to say stuck. I'm never stuck for very long, usually just a few hours. Sometimes I'll have to call Carol or one of my other friends and talk to them about, okay, here's what am I not seeing? I have to go back to the beginning and read to catch up. There are a thousand, hundred, a billion ways to catch a tie to move forward with. So there is no how to start to finish. I put my butt in the chair and I work, or I get up and I pace around.
right.
So, Carol, what about you?
I'm pretty much the same way. A pantser is what a pantser does, which means I love a blank page because that means I've finished something and can go on to the next, and all decks are clear and I'm ready to go, which comes with that character or that idea. And then you sit down and go from there. And generally, they go through and explain everything and tell the story to you. And I just copy things down. And we go on through. I will go to the very end. They do have a tendency every so often to upset what I thought the plan was. And then I have to process that. So I'll set them all down at the breakfast table and make them eat and drink coffee and that kind of thing. And then when I go back in a day or two, because it'd take me that long to go through and reset my brain, then I can go back in and go, oh, yeah, now I see where that was. Let's go back and do that. And then boom, we go on. So yeah. Yeah, there's not a lot of sticky notes and there's just not.
Meg, my dearest, I love you. Savitar, yeah, we're gonna see. Yeah, we're gonna have Chthonians coming out of our ears. You're gonna learn more of it. This is where I need Carol to go. All right, take that out. Oh shoot, I made a mark on my table. And Carol going, nope, 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 nope. We don't need that back history. You're just showing off your knowledge of your Chthonians. So
Here you go, just showing off all you know.
she gotta have her hands full. So yeah, we're gonna see all kinds of fun things. I'm gonna put out my Chthonians.
I love writing games.
I remember my first critique partner years ago was Kathy Maxwell, and
Oh,
Kathy had this huge yellow marker. You could just hear it on the page. You don't need this. You're bogging down your plot. And they'd come back and they were so marked up, and I'd come home with them. I'd be like, "Did you like anything?" You know? She's a harsh. It's that Navy in you women. A harsh, harsh people.
Nancy would go through and say, "What's the matter with you? Why did this happen? Are you paying attention?"
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that was Ricky Mallory, who writes as Mallory Cage. He's like, ratchet it up, ratchet it up. Why should I care? If they don't care, why should I care? Ratchet,
Yep.
ratchet, ratchet. It's like, okay, well,
Ugh, we need those people.
we do. They improve us exponentially. But when you're in your 20s, it's like, I'm gonna go home now and cry to my Coke. Excuse me, sorry.
Hmm.
Oh, this was. I don't actually use it. My son uses it. It's what is it? Campfire?
Hmm.
Campfire writing? Yeah, campfire writing. If you do a search for it, you'll find it. It's amazing. Matting. I wish they'd had it when I started out writing, um, simply because for me to go in and put all my information after 30 something Dark Hunter books and almost 20 of the league books, now it would take me, I don't want to know how long it would take me to put that stuff in. But we're using that for the Shadow Wars. It really is such a wonderful tool. So yeah, definitely check it out. Campfire writing. It's amazing what they do. Artemisia. Oh wait. So, you're talking about Ishtar. Maybe I don't. I never say never. I don't know if I'll ever do anything with
True.
Ishtar. So I was thinking of his other daughter. Um,
Oh,
maybe
bye, Robin.
'cause what?
Robin says she's got to go. See us next week.
Oh, bye, Robin. Thank you for being here with us. But yeah. Will we read more? In the fifth book, you're going to learn all kinds of fun stuff, including what the Atlantean gods are up to now. Because we have not really done much with them. I meant to, but yeah, craziness happened. But yeah, we're going to get back to that. I won't say they're all friends, Deirdre. Um,
This is not 90210.
well, no, I mean, they know each other, but just they're not all friends. There are a person that like I don't like her. I don't like him. So I won't say that they're all friends. They are. It's just like a real family. Everybody's got that uncle or that cousin or that sibling. Yeah, it's like,
There you go.
do I have to go be with them? So yeah, they do know each other. Most of them went to school. I won't say all of them. Most of them went to school together. So yeah, Armageddon, baby. Oh, I'm still alive. Yeah. Is he out? I'll be out in a minute. Okay. I love y'all so much, but it's been
Can you
that
put
time.
concateness up there?
Do what?
Can you
Can I
put
put what?
concateness? Kim asked if we were brave
Oh,
enough, where do we send something for a chance to be
oh,
in the fanfic?
conk. Whoops.
Yeah, and I was going to remind you we're 4 minutes over.
Edits at Gmail, right?
Yeah.
Gmail.com. Yeah, I love you guys so much, but I got to go tuck a little man into bed. So, and read him a little bedtime story. We're going to read the dragon story.
Oh,
Oh, here, my
don't get
baby.
too close. Don't give him what you got, whatever that is.
He gave it to me. No, I
I did
know he
not.
did, but no,
I did not.
it's from him.
Oh no, I can't even get
So,
through Griffin. They're
yeah.
going to be knocked down for a little bit more time here.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
that's
trying to
true.
figure out a back way to get the back way to you.
It took my friend Rachel, who lives in Griffin, it took her 45, 50 minutes to get here. So yeah, it's
Man.
harsh. But anyway, we love you guys so much.
Yep.
Thank you
Think
all
of new
for joining.
questions for next week.
Yes, and hopefully we will both be feeling better.
Yeah, really. No coughing in your face. I'm so sorry. Or
So,
blowing my nose. Y'all take care.
y'all, we love y'all. Take care.
Yes, we do. Love y'all.